based on reports wey say the federal government don authorize the release of grains to calm down the current hardship wey dey inside our country Nigeria. Now states don come outside the yarn say they never receive any grains from the federal government like this, say their warehouse e dey empty. They come dey talk say apart from the palliative wey dem receive from the government towards the end of last year wey they don already distribute finish, they say they never receive anything to distribute. Before I give una the complete kukuma correct person, I wan welcome una back again to Anointed Lady TV. No forget, for inside this channel we dey like give una ogbonge and legitimate news wey happen for inside our country Nigeria. So if you never subscribe to this channel, make you try subscribe and put on the notification bell so that as they bring the news my correct person, you dey get am sharp. And I bet try to share our videos to your family and friends, make them too dey know wetin dey sup for inside our country Nigeria. Alright, my correct person, back to the koko of the hour. For inside August 2023, the government bin approve 180 billion naira for the 36 states of the federation, so make dem carry am take go get grains and other items. Sake of say dem remove fuel subsidy, so this one na to bring temporary solutions to the high cost of living wey dey arise for the country Nigeria. Up till now, my correct person, dem never seen do the distribution, and the grains wey dem be talk about e never come board. How you see this one, my correct person? Shey you think reach to complain? And the price of foodstuff for inside our country Nigeria, e just dey go up on a steady. This one now come dey cause concern for we country people. Some of them now don even dey do protest based on say things don too cost for market, and na because of this one now our president wey be Bola Ahmed Tinubu come drop orders make dem release grains to our country people for free to make sure say the hardship for our country e reduce one way or the other. But now palava don dey, my correct person, based on say the management of this subsidy palliative, they don dey make our country people dey fear based on say this 42,000 tons of grains na our president release, dem fit no handle am well. Based on information wey gather across the country, my correct person, as many states dey wait for this palliative to come board, the koko wey don dey ground be say dem fit no do this thing on a legitimate pattern. That is to say, my correct person, mago fit dey inside the distribution of these grains dem. And our informer come let us know say ministries of agriculture dey show say many of these states dey no get food reservoir. The issue now come worse based on the current insecurity wey dey for inside our country, especially the states wey we know very well say dem dey good in high production of crops. At the moment, my correct people, the two issues wey dey face mostly for our country Nigeria na insecurity and inflation, and these two now is proudly sponsored and brought to us by removal of the fuel subsidy, and e come make many of our country people no come fit feed themselves properly. As of 2023, the Food and Agricultural Organization dem bin project say about 25.3 million people for inside we country Nigeria dey go face better food insecurity. And for inside the report wey the global organization dem drop, e show say the figure wey dem project e dey higher than the 19.45 million forecast for inside 2022. No be small thing dey happen, my correct person. With the current situation wey dey inside we country Nigeria, more people dey face this food crisis across the states. For inside Abia State, my correct person, the Abia State government don dey yarn say dem never receive any consign of food from the federal government based on the distribution to the residents. The commissioner for agriculture be Professor Monica come dey yarn on Sunday say the ministry warehouse e dey very empty. She come dey promise say as soon as the state just receive their own portion of the palliative, say they go let the public know sharp and they go start the distribution as e dey hot. As I'm talking to you right now, my correct people, they no get plans on how to distribute the palliative when the thing come board. But according to the commissioner for agriculture be Professor Monica, he tok say when dem go for ESCO meeting next week, say they go discuss am, and when dem discuss am finish, they go let the public know. Meanwhile, my correct people, the prices of commodity foodstuff for inside we country dey continue to dey increase. According to Igbo parable, they say agaracha must to come back. As the price dey waka dey go up, we pray make e waka come back down. For inside Abia State, bushel of rice dey dey sell 15,000 just last Christmas, but right now, my correct people, e don turn 26 to 27,000 depending on the quality. For inside Anambra State, my correct person, distribution never start, but based on information, dem get enough reservoir, they just dey wait for distribution to start. Officials of the State Ministry of Agriculture, they no know the quantity of the available grains wey dey for ground, but dem dey very sure say e go reach everybody, and dem get plans on how to distribute the palliative. He say dem get 326 political wards for inside their state, and they go make sure say e reach everybody through their wards. He say like this now, say politics no dey for this one at all. He say even if no be everybody for one family wey show up, he say as long as say one person come wey represent, that person go carry palliative go house wey go reach everybody for their own family. He say anybody wey talk say their state government be dey hoard palliative, dey hoard grains, come dey use am for governorship campaign. He say na lie, say nothing like that. Say when dem don start this distribution, they go make sure say e reach everybody hand. Say nothing like terms and condition. Meanwhile, for inside Delta State, my correct people, they still dey wait for their own to come. But the Delta State government don already take some kind measures to make sure say their people e dey alright. According to the secretary of Delta State Palliative Committee, wey be Olorogun Jaro, he yarn say when the federal government remove the fuel subsidy, he say the kind hardship wey dey for the people e plenty. So the government come set up food security committee for inside Delta State. And the head of this committee na secretary to the state government, wey be Dr. Kingsley Imo. He say dem bin start with rice distribution and now they don finish that one. He say now they don dey do maize distribution, and after the maize distribution, say they go into distribution of fertilizers to address the challenges wey their crop farmers dey face. But with the rising cost of commodities for the country Nigeria, the thing still get as e be. But as the president don promise say he go release palliative for the states for inside the country Nigeria, he say when they receive their own portion from the president, they go let the people then know. Meanwhile, my correct people for inside Bauchi State and Kebbi State, the state government don dey yarn say they never receive anything for the federal government. So like this now, they still dey wait on the federal government to release their own portion of the palliative so that they go begin dey share am to their residents. Meanwhile, my correct person for inside Cross River State, the commissioner for agriculture be John, he don yarn say he no get any information wey concerning the grain distribution. He say make we go ask the state emergency management agency, wey be SEMA, say na dem dey like handle things like that, so make we find out from them. Meanwhile, the director general of the state emergency management agency, wey be James Anam, he don yarn my correct people say he never receive any directive on the quantity of grains wey they go get and the category of people wey go benefit from the distribution. Meanwhile, my correct people, the state government for inside Taraba State don dey yarn say they never receive anything from the federal government, so they still dey wait for their own portion. One senior government official for inside Taraba State na come dey follow the yarn. He say like this now, say that they wait to, but if the thing finally come, say they go make sure say the thing reach everybody hand equally and magomago no go dey inside. But for inside Ekiti State, my correct people, I know say Ekiti State people don dey smile already, because the commissioner for information and civic orientation, wey be Mr. Taiwo Olatunbosun, he talk say the state they don start the distribution of grains wey dem receive from the federal government, and he say dem start inside last week. Meanwhile, for inside Oyo State, my correct people, the chief press secretary of Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State, wey be Mr. Suleiman Olanrewaju, he said they never receive any grains from the federal government, but as soon as they receive the grains, then he said they go begin distribution ASAP, and they go make sure say then distribute them in the way where we say magomago no go dey inside. Meanwhile, my correct people, other states will never receive their own palliative na Ogun, Ondo, Kano and Benue states. These states government now, they don dey write, they give the federal government to say like this now, say they still dey wait for their own palliative when e go come, and they still dey ensure the public say as soon as they receive their own palliative, they go make sure say then distribute am sharp to the public, and terms and condition no go dey for inside. This na the koko I bring come on a table, my correct person. Anyhow you see the matter, feel free, make put inside our comment section. Don't forget, this na Anointed Lady TV. We dey like to bring on our ogbonge and legitimate news wey dey happen for inside our country Nigeria. So if you never subscribe to this channel, then make try subscribe and put on the notification bell, so that as they bring the news for you, my correct person, you dey get am sharp. And I bet try to share our videos to your family and friends, make them too they know wetin dey sup for inside our country Nigeria. I dey bring another update for you, my country people. Just click the next video.